I have three 8068 walkout door systems. They all have the same issue in that when they close, the door doesn't have a tight latch or a latch that compresses the door against the weather seal. The only way to accomplish that is to lock the door, and then it seems to press against it. I don't understand that system. I've looked at it and don't get how it works. At any rate, this one at least latches. This next door system next to it won't even latch. It just, and I've marked where the strike hits, which is where you see the pencil marks there. So it should be in line with that recess. So I don't understand why. The only thing that I could calculate is that this jamb is pulled over too far this way, and that's the problem. However, when I put a tape across this opening here, it measures exactly 8 foot from here to here. So the reveal looks fairly consistent. It's about, I'd say the reveal down here at the bottom is maybe 7/16, and as it goes up, it doesn't really get much wider, maybe a 1/16, but there's not much deviation. So I don't understand that it could be the jamb that's pulled over too far, but maybe it is. The unit is not square, it's out of level, and if you can see my laser on the bottom here, you can see that we're at exactly where the frame meets the wood there. When it gets over to this side, it's about a quarter inch high. So the concrete is out of level about a quarter inch and 8 feet. So then the other issue is this 2x4 PT member that they've installed these doors on top of. I want to get rid of that and take the track down to the concrete. The problem is going to be when I do that, all of this trim that has been installed on the outside here, you can see how this door opening was framed. This is concrete, poured concrete, and they've done a nice job of taking it back to the concrete, but when I drop this door system down, this piece is no longer going to be wide enough. It's going to need to be wider. I don't know exactly how this is. It looks like this is put on and then some type of sealant used to bond those two together. Then you can see at the base here that they've actually used a piece of that stuff. It looks like maybe the same material. I don't know. This looks like it's got kind of a rolled edge to it right here, and I don't know where that would have came from. So at any rate, the actual jamb is here. So they've added a 1 inch. So it looks like there might have been a deviation. I'm seeing an inch outside and I've got an 1.5 inches inside on this PT. So it looks like this concrete might drop right here, which isn't going to be an issue for the outside, I don't think. If I bring these doors down, I assume that there still will be clearance. So that's something that I'm going to have to check. And maybe that's why they set these on this 2x4. was because they were afraid the doors wouldn't operate. Or maybe when they started to install them, they found that they hit. I'm not certain, so we'll have to do some more investigation on that. So then the last unit's down here, and it appears to be level, plumb, and square, but the same, it does latch again like the indoor does, but the only way to keep it from being moving around like that is to lock it, and then it affixes. So don't know if I need to give you any more information. I hope that suffices.